transformations going on. Super Saiyan. Like, did you see like the what was it?
The new form?
Yeah, it was like some like
the black. Well, with the silver eyes or whatever.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling it.
It's weird
I
because
wasn't feeling it.
It's kind of funny because like Akira Toriyama. For those who don't know, Akira Toriyama wings a lot of his stuff. He does.
Yeah, he really does.
Like, okay, I'm gonna burst you guys' bubble right now. Like the Super Saiyan transformation when he first got Super Saiyan when he was fighting Frieza, the most iconic moment of all of DBZ, the biggest ass pull. Because no, for real, it was. If you I don't know if you guys are subscribed to like Geekdom 101. He's really big on like Dragon Ball trivia.
Yeah.
He's probably one of the biggest guys for. If you really want straight up Dragon Ball trivia, Geekdom 101. I'm just plugging so many channels right now. You can tell how much YouTube I watch because I don't have cable.
You don't need cable.
You don't need cable. I got internet.
Especially with the live, everybody's going on Facebook and stuff. But
because originally Akira Toriyama didn't want the good guys to have transformations. But he wanted to figure out a way to show Goku's massive surge in power against Frieza.
Even Goku now, like,
and then he was like, and he was against it. And he was like, well, what if? And then literally Super Saiyan was just like, I think he had like crunched. He was under crunch time, so he had to get something. Yeah. He was like, well, I'll just make his hair gold and blonde or whatever, and I'll just wing it and see if people like it.
Wow.
Most iconic moment in anime history was a fluke. Was literally the definition of an ass pull.
I mean, that's how it goes.
Literally. Some of the greatest things are mistakes. You know what I mean?
It's true.
And ever since then, the biggest thing in Dragon Ball Z is transformations. You know, like that's the thing that everyone loves. I low-key love the music in Act 2.
Yes.
Not this act, but Act 2.
Act 2 is
so good.
It's the jam.
Right there.
We going here.
But I really do love. For me, that's the biggest. I mean, I love the transformations too. I mean, I can't lie. But like, I know I was talking to my friend. I talked to my friend Taylor about it, which we used to watch Dragon Ball like back in high school and stuff, and I still keep in touch with him. Actually, I collab with him all the time on YouTube. And we always have phone conversations, or I always keep him updated on what's going on in Super, because he's like, bro, this is just ridiculous. And I'm like, if you think about it out loud, they go Super Saiyan God. Like, how do you get stronger?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like, they're Super Saiyan God.
Just the factor that they're called God.
Yeah, exactly.
It make no damn sense. Like, that should be the last one.
Exactly. But now there's Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, or Super Saiyan Blue, and now he's got Super Saiyan God Kaioken, and it's just like... Now, the fact that he brought back the Kaioken was a blowback, and I was like, whoa, I wasn't expecting that.
Fair game.
I'm like, fair game. Toriyama was not expecting Kaioken to come back. That's a nice little nod to if you are a hardcore fan. But having the Kaioken sneak up in there.
Yeah.
But I'm like, times 10.
I was like, yo.
Bro, it's like he's blue and red.
Did you ever master that? Or you just...
I think he mastered it. I mean, he's Goku. Like, right,
Fair game.
But it's one of those things, like, but a lot of people, but there are some people that are like, I mean, like, he's on the level of a god. Like, how do you get any more stronger than that? And I feel like, and then, like, I think another thing of it, too, is, like, for people who, like I said, this is where, at the point where you just have to enjoy it for being a cartoon. It's because Super takes place after Kid Buu, but before the 10-year time skip.
Yes.
So, it's this weird gap. You know what I mean? So, basically what you would have to do, if you were trying to watch this in chronological order, is you would watch Dragon Ball Z, all the way up to the last episode with Kid Buu, and then you would start watching Super.
That's too much. That's too much.
Too much.
Too much, man.
And it's just like, You're telling me 10 years later this man was beating up gods? Like,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's just like, it's probably gonna get retconned at some point.
I would honestly say like my favorite saga had to be Cell.
Love Cell.
I think
Love
to
Cell.
me everything led up to Cell. Initially, it was supposed to be the last one.
It was.
And I think the way they did Cell and like how like the androids came to be and all that stuff, I thought it made sense. Now it's getting to the point where these enemies are so ridiculously looking and strong for no reason.
Like Jiren, like he's supposed to be like the way they're building him up is like he's supposed to be stronger than Goku.
Yeah.
So I'm like, well, the way the arc is set up,
man,
if you lose, everything is bye-bye.
Nobody is stronger than Goku.
Honestly, to be completely honest with you, the best arc that Super's had was Goku Black. Goku Black, I tuned in for every episode of that. That Future Trunks arc was so lit.
They still didn't even whoop his ass. Trunks had to come in there and do something with that.
You know what's crazy? Because technically, Zamasu won.
Technically,
he won.
Yeah.
Because the whole point was him to pretty much destroy that universe, and in the end, the Omni King did it.
Yeah, that's true.
It still got destroyed. Technically, he won. Because even when at the end, Whis was like, "Your universe is gone."
Mm-hmm.
But
true.
We're gonna send you back to another universe where there's like another you or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then like Goku switched bodies and all that stuff. And
I don't read too hard into all. You know, like once you think about that too hard, it's like,
yeah. That part I was just like, yo, man, on the real.
Yeah, that he used the Super Dragon Balls to take his body, and then he went to another parallel where there was another. I was like, this is becoming confusing as fuck. This is too confusing for an anime right now. But I did not know this was down here. I love this running on the ball.
Look at that trophy.
The password.
Yes, sir.
What? I love how they put you so close to the emerald where you can just like be like, I can almost touch it.
Mm-hmm.
And then they're like, no, you can't have it, son.
Yes, sir. This one is a bitch.
Yeah, because the rings. It's hard to get time for this one. I normally, I don't know if you noticed, but I focus on getting time first. And then once I'm like, okay, once I have like 40 rings or so, or like 35 rings, or like where you're at now, I'm like, all right, cool. I can focus on
This is the most pivotal thing right here. Oh. That one, I was trying to get that.
But yeah.
It's all good. I didn't get it.
You're good. You're still chilling. You got plenty of time.
Yeah.
You got plenty of time. So as long as you pick up a few rings here and there, you're good.
Yep.
So, I mean, honestly, not to mention, I just like the story. For some odd reason, I just really love Trunks' stories. Just any art, even with Cell, like,
yeah.
It's just, I just love how real it would get, you know what I mean? And how dark it would get, you know? And
that was like the first step in as far as like it getting like super serious.
Yeah, serious. For Dragon Ball, as far as Super is concerned, it was the first time it was getting serious because I think what a lot of people love about Trunks is here's this character that literally goes through hell. He goes through hell.
Yeah, he does.
He goes through hell. And, you know, and all he wants to do is protect people, you know?
Yeah.
But every time he's ever in a position where he's like, okay, I can protect these people, something just comes by and rips it away from him.
Yeah.
So he's such this tragic character.
I lost.
Oh, no.
Got hit.
That's okay. We got more big rings.
Yeah.
You know, so every time, and we only got to do like 3 more times. We'll definitely find 3 more big rings.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, like, in the Android Saga, he loses Gohan, which is like his mentor and his friend, you know what I mean? And then in Super, Bulma literally gets killed right in front of him. Like, his mom gets killed right in front of him.
Yeah, Trunks has a very dark story, I think, you know, especially like future Trunks and everything. Like, yeah, he's dealt with a lot of stuff, in my opinion.
And it's crazy because, like, even at the end of the Goku Black's arc, he's just like, I won, but I kind of lost.
Yeah.
You know? And it's crazy. My favorite is like that final episode where Gohan comes in and he's like, and he's telling him to be well, and he sees future Gohan in him.
Yep.
I was like, bro, that was the most emotional
scene. Yeah.
Scene.
They had a top list of like of scenes like in DBZ, and they actually put that as one of them. It was very dope.
You know, because I felt like the way I interpreted it was like, if future Gohan was alive, that's what he would have told him. Fair game. Be happy. Like, you've been through so much. Yeah. Be happy. You know?
Oh, that was lame. That was so lame. I was so mad. I was like, right into I know I'm going to get hit.
Yeah.
But
you
like,
just feel it coming.
Yeah, man. Like, there's so much leading up to that point. And I think that, like, you know, people have already known that history with, you know, Gohan and Trunks, and definitely a pivotal point.
Definitely. And I just, that scene was so strong. Like, I almost got teary eyed. I'm for real. I really did, because I'm just like, bro, that was so intense.
Mm-hmm.
That was so intense. Like, you felt those emotions. You know what I mean? You felt that. I was like, I want Super to have more of that. You know what I mean? I want Dragon Ball to go back to that. You know, where the stakes were high. And, you know, it was like, bro, we could lose everything.
I want to see blood.
A lot of people have been...
I'm going to be real. I want to see blood.
I think that... And, like, it's one of those things where, like, I feel like... And this is kind of, like, how I feel about it. Like, blood would... I mean, as a fan who's like... as a fan, blood would be cool, because I feel like blood just brings across a more serious tone.
Yes.
But give it, like, wait for Super to be done, and then they'll probably release like Super Uncut. You know, and then they'll add the blood and stuff. You know, like, I feel like, because I just feel like Dragon Ball has become such a global icon.
Yeah.
So, like, they do realize that kids do watch it.
It's true. I mean, at the same time, though, it makes the characters feel more human.
Exactly.
And so, like, a lot of times when they're...
As far as Dragon Ball.
Yeah. As far as Dragon Ball. I mean, they're not, like, necessarily, like, humans or anything. But, like, it makes them feel like, okay, they could lose this. Like,
yeah, exactly.
Actually, like,
they could lose.
They're actually getting beat.
Exactly.
I remember, like, in the Frieza saga.
Yeah.
Yo, man. You can see the blood. They were getting beat. They were getting swept. But, like, now it's just like, oh, are they really...
They get a little scratches.
Yeah, you know, and it's just like, come on, man.
Yeah, I feel
you gotta have some type of like vulnerability. Yeah. So, but like, I think
in a show where you literally can wish yourself back.
Get the Dragon Balls.
Dragon Balls, YOLO don't exist here, yo.
Yo, they ain't looking for the Dragon Balls because the universe is gonna be dead anyway.
Exactly.
It's like, all right, cool.
And then now we got the whole Super Dragon Balls size. You know what? Like, you know what? It was funny because when they first introduced that, I was like, it's kind of dope. Yeah. Now I know why it's called Dragon Ball Super.
Yeah.
I was like, but I love the fact that they didn't really play up on like this whole like Super Dragon Balls notion.
Yeah.
Like, it's only been mentioned in the one arc. Well, it was mentioned a little bit in Zamasu.
A little bit, yeah.
But I love the fact that he's just like, it's only one wish.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas, Shenron's like 3.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh!
Damn! that did you dirty.
Dog.
That did you straight dirty.
Damn. Yeah, we coming up on these final levels,
Oh, we are. We are.
Damn. It's like that.
It did not give you an inch.
Even if I had a shield, my ass would have been tore up.
Exactly.
God damn.
It's like, we ain't saving you today, bro.
Let me get this shield over here.
This is kind of cool on this level.
With the oil?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was...
That's a nice little effect, you know? I don't think it does anything, like, to the level as far as, like, gameplay-wise. Look, Tails, just like...
I'm trying to figure out how to get that.
That one.
Let's see if I can... Hold on.
Is there anything, like... No.
You know what I think it is? Here. Yes.
Set flames to everything.
Now I remember.
Oh, nice. All right, cool. We got a second chance. Second chance.
Here we go. Second chance.
Second chance.
I freaking hate this one.
Is this the one?
This one and the next one.
Okay.
I hate it the most.
Gotcha. Yeah, I think you got this. You got this one. You got this one.
I'm just trying to get some rings here.
Yeah, focus on the time.
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh boy.
Luckily, tails.
There's some rings right there. Just grab some of those.
Oh my gosh! And oh Lord, have mercy. That was worse.
It's funny how you like look back here and you're like,
oh hell no!
There we go again.
That's it. See my ass on the instant replay. That was terrible.
It was just like, I'll just go back and edit it and just slow mo it.
There are times where I literally I think it was on the last ones where I restarted everything just to get that.
Literally did that at one point. I just kept hitting restart because I was like, bro, I'm getting these emeralds.
Yeah, and you have to you
have to actually hit the restart button.
It
puts you back at zone 1.
The game. You have to restart the game. But this was on a save file.
Oh, yeah. You actually have to, actually exit out of the game.
Yes, because it saves it.
Yeah.
So if you hit restart, it's just all right, cool.
But you're already in there, so you actually have to turn off the game and turn it back on. Yeah. I'm like...
Sucks. I know another one.
I like that because it's a little... I feel like it pays homage to, putting the cartridge back in. It pays a little homage.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. It pays homage, but then, it's low-key annoying.
I know how to do that one.
This little animation, he's on the edge. He's like, eh.
I think there's another one up here. Huh?
He's like, eh. That's nice. It's nice.
Oop. See if I can go this way.
Got that. Yeah, see what's this way. Oop.
Oh, it's the same thing.
Just lighting everything on fire.
no.
No. There you go.
Alright, word.
Yeah, you have no idea how many times those green moving platforms had killed me just on accident. I was like,
piss me off,
bro. I'm just I'm sitting there god damn it. Are you shitting me right now?
I want to see if I can do.
Oh.
I thought there was usually there's an extra life somewhere. Should I change it?
Ooh, that's a good question. I think because a lot of the enemies shoot those little fire pellets at you and they bounce off the fire. Too late.
I was trying to
actually you get a little bit more ups. You get a little bit more ups with the electric shield.
Like that.
See, like that.
Leave straight. I think it works with the shield anyway.
Huh.
Is there something up there? No. I'm trying to explore some shit.
Yeah, no. At this point, pretty much people know that we'll just talk about anything. At this point, if they have it, then I don't know what to tell you.
Joke's on them.
Yeah, joke's on you.
Get these spikes. All right,
we're just talking playing a video game, so I don't know what to tell you.
No.
It's too fast.
Try to go.
Too much oil.
Too much oil.
Too much oil.
There's a secret here. Oh, I know where I can go.
I love how you unlocked 5 of my trophies.
Yeah.
You unlocked a good 5.
I can get another one too if I wanted to.
Wait, I think the one here is the one with the submarine?
Yes.
Yeah.
I got that one.
I don't think I got the submarine one. The first time I played through.
Trick. I think was it on this one?
I feel like this one is really easy.
Yeah.
You really don't even have to wait for a phase. We're done.
Just like that.
We're done.
The other one was a little bit harder, and it kind of pays homage. Now this part is cool because you can literally just sit here. This is the only part in Sonic Mania where you can literally just
get it up to 9.
Word.
Get those 199. I feel like every time you get to this part, they're like, could they just drop that thing?
Man, we're trying to win.
We're trying to win over here.
We're trying to win.
We're trying to.
But I think with this.
Oh wait, I'm at 190, not 199. You're gonna be sitting there hitting it forever.
Oh yeah. Wherever.
You have to drop it.
Yeah, it's all good.
That's fine.
But yeah, because that'll actually boost us up because we got look at that, bam, extra life.
It really did, yeah.
Yeah, so we don't really need to sit there.
You know what? We're gonna need all these extra lives when we get to that final level.
Oh
Metallic
my
Madness
God.
with the gravity balls, bro. That legit, yo, I legit got pissed. I legit got mad at that point because like the gravity, like it took a minute for me to actually get how it worked.
Yeah.
So, but I'm playing through it, trying to get through it as fast as I can. And the thing keeps shooting me in the wrong direction. I'm like, bro, what is this? What is this?
Yeah. I think for me, like, it was a little bit easier just because I had Supersonic at the time.
Yeah, I already had it then.
So it kind of sucks that if, you know... I mean, at the same time, it's pretty cool to, like, do it now, normally.
Yeah,
Get used to the levels and all that stuff.
And like, play through them legitly.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, once you get Supersonic, it's so hard, like, it's so tempting. You're like, I could fight this boss, like, the normal way right now.
Yeah. Sometimes you have to, though.
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, because, like, you're at the end, like, if you die, like, because your rings go out.
Yeah.
And I remember, what was it? I entered the boss with 10 rings. Just like
I forgot the pollution, like, makes you lose your rings.
Yeah, man.
This is actually going to be a hard level to keep rings on.
Mm-hmm.
I just thought about that.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty dope.
But, like, the little gimmick with the fog, with the, you know...
So this part here.
Yeah.
Ready? Watch. Hold on. Kind of just go down a little gently. You could just go here. But if you keep going down, this is, I think, one of the ways to get to this.
You want me to do this one?
Yes.
All right, cool.
Go, try it.
All right, cool.
Here we go.
It's kind of funny because I had to replay these so many times.
Mm-hmm.
So I've gotten really familiar with these.
That's good.
Now. So, like, not trying to call myself like a Sonic master or anything, but I've practiced.
You found the flow.
I feel like I really have like settled into like a flow with these guys right now.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I've settled into a flow.
Yeah, ring there.
Go this way. I could save those rings for
Another
the next round. I'll just grab these.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Now I'm gonna focus on trying to get the speed. Like, I really do break it up into like sections.
Yeah.
I really do break it up. I feel like for me, it's like kind of the easiest way to like
go at it.
Tackle them. Because I feel like if you try and focus on doing like everything, then it kind of like screws you up.
Mm-hmm. That's true. Nice.
Cool. So got some rings back up. Because I know he's all the way up there, but I'm like, I catch back up. I got you, fam. I see you, fam. Okay, maybe not going backwards. All right, cool. So look,
Word.
So now so this is what?
That was weird.
That was super weird.
Oh well.
Oh, come on.
Be straight.
After I was talking about how much I found the flow, right?
Yep.
Find the flow, and then the game is like, nah, fam.
Now you can go on the left side.
Yeah. To follow up here. I don't need that anymore.
Yep.
Cutting those corners.
Yes, sir.
Just got some bonus, too.
Word.
Oh, this emerald's mine, yo. It feels like I'm so far away from it, though.
Nah, it's straight, yo. You gonna catch up like...
I feel like
that.
I feel bad because I'm not talking, but I'm not talking because I'm trying to...
Yeah, concentrate. We need to get these chaos
emeralds.
Yeah. Y'all can listen to my voice.
And you'd be like, hey, how's it going?
Hey, what's up, baby?
You know what's funny? Because, like, when I low-key, like, run out of things to... I need rings.
Rings right there.
I'm
Right
gonna
there.
grab
Yeah.
those. Oh no!
Well, we had the speed, though.
I had the speed.
Yeah, the
I was too far away.
It's all good.
Yo, we're not.
It's going to be harder and harder.
I know, especially when we get to the harder stages, too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's gonna be a thing. It's definitely gonna be a thing. It's fine.
Yeah,
Even
these next two are pretty brutal. All right, so we keep going down, right? We just chilling here. Let's see. I could have got all this stuff. Oops. Let's see if I can get to this submarine.
Submarine. Submarine.
Oop.
Oh, where did I just get that jingle from? Submarine, submarine.
Sound like plug it in.
Plug it in, plug it in, plug it in, plug it in. I was like, wait, where did that just come from?
I think it's right here. Oh, thank you.
I love how you can jump up those.
Yo, check it out.
Because every time you keep hitting a 100, you keep getting another life.
I think so.
I think that's how that's working.
Yeah, that's ill. Oh no.
No.
It knew.
I knew. Is this the sub?
Oh no. I think I messed up on it. Hold on. See if we can go back and search. Hold on. Cheat the system a little bit. Yeah, I mean, got that fire shield. Oh, come on, Tails.
Oh, nothing there. Okay. You're working your way up pretty.
Oh, there's. Ooh, check this out. I didn't know about this. All right, let's try.
All right. Fourth attempt on the fifth emerald.
I wasn't even gonna try, but
fourth attempt on the fifth emerald.
I'm actually go for the rings.
Yeah, focus on getting that time up, yo.
There's rings here.
Tackle it however you see fit. I don't know how I remember when I got to that part and I got bumped back?
Yeah.
I don't know how that
because of probably the speed.
Yeah. Oof, that was close.
I'll leave those for another time.
That was clutch.
I'm gonna get these.
I can never get that.
Woo!
You, sir, are a god.
That's how we do it, baby.
You sir are a beast. You sir are a beast.
Now we just get the blue.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what was the path for this guy to cut him off. Because, like, each one of these stages has, like, a little path you can take that can cut. Oh, you're already at Mach 3. You're getting it.
Check that.
Yo, you're totally getting it this time.
Yes, sir.
Yo, you got this.
Yes, sir.
You got it. You got it. Oh. Oh.
Look at that. Little cut.
Yo. This is yours. This is yours.
If I can get him on that speed here. Cut him here. Look at that.
That's it.
Cut him off. Bam.
Oh!
That's it.
I see your victory. Yo, we got this. Yes. I think we can do it.
I think we can
do it.
We can do it. We can do it.
We can do it.
All right, so we back in the game. I'm around.
After like 5 attempts on that fifth emerald.
It's all good.
That fifth emerald is hard though.
Oh yeah.
That fifth emerald is.
There's always an exit. I like that.
Yeah.
To
keep it going.
Okay, so I don't think I can get it.
At this point, don't even worry about it.
Yeah, but there's like a certain way you can go into it, and you fall down a certain thing, and you just have to keep going underneath. I'll probably show it a little bit later. Okay. Well, yeah. Hey, we got a Chaos Emerald.
We got a Chaos Emerald. You know what's funny?
What's up?
I have these. Actually, they're over here. Actually, I'll go grab it.
Yeah.
I'll go grab it. I'm actually gonna go behind the couch.
You going behind?
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab it because I got these like little supersonic toys.
Ooh.
I got them a long time ago, but I still have it in the box because
he's getting the toys out.
I'm a weed and I can't take it out, so it's like
what is that?
Pack. Yo, it's the super pack. It's got Supersonic.
Oh, okay.
Super Silver and Super Shadow, but it's got Chaos Emeralds in the background.
Oh, where?
Actual Chaos Emeralds like inside there. So I was like, "What?"
Damn.
I saw it at Toys R Us in like a little Sonic section.
How much was it?
It was, bro. I couldn't even tell you. It's been so long since I bought it.
Shit, I wish I had freaking.
I think it was like $20 or something.
True that.
I mean, I don't
$20.
$20.